Hey, happy Friday. Beastmode Brandon back again. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Today in the markets, we kind of did our thing, but nothing's never perfect, So the purpose of this video is to kind of give you a quick little recap of why I chose to do some of the things that I've done this morning, followed the plan, and was able to see some things play out the way that I expected it to go, right? In the end, successful trading to me is about using proper risk management, staying consistent, and trading your plan, right? So today, this was my plan. A couple things I was looking at. Every day, I mark up my charts on the fib level, and three major levels I like: 0%, 50%, and 100%. I'm bullish above 100, 50 to 100, I expect to push up. 50 to 0, I expect to push down. And below 0, not looking good, right? But good thing about day trading is we can make money going down or up. All right, so with that being said, we got this first chart right here. And one of our systems we got, it's going to be crazy. Let me fix that real quick for y'all. And we're going to simulate what I saw today coming into the market. So every day we do live trade collectively together as a team. And what I'm liking to do is I'm liking to see these two double lines right here. The blue above the red is bullish momentum. The blue below the red is bearish momentum. What I like on this, when we have bullish momentum, I like to take a first blue arrow when my line is blue. You see how the line turned red here? And now we are curbing up potentially to get an up move. And at this point, it is 9:29. So everybody on the team knew we were looking for our first blue arrow. So 1 minute goes in, this candle closed. We got a huge push to the upside, which we didn't expect it to play out at that point, but we knew the probabilities. I put two lines here in this morning. We had this structure break to the upside. I was looking to take calls, and if we close below this, because I thought we were in an uptrend, then I was expecting us to push to the downside. So I always create that little market structure box first off. Second off, this signal right here, I was looking to take a call. If this candle closed, I come up here to the timestamp at 58 seconds. I'm looking to take a call, and nonetheless, we got this. So here would be your entry. My stop out would be previous market structure low. I measure my move, and I would say, well, my target puts me up to about right here. However, I'm going risk-free at that crucial level. I always know there's going to be a problem at the 100% fib level. So let's see what happens. 1 minute goes by. All right, guys, I recommend going risk-free. What I mean by that, move your stop right here, put it up above your entry so that you are guaranteed a winning trade, and then see what happens in the next candle. Well, we're above it now. We're at target. If you weren't before, you better be in a risk-free trade, aka a trail stop. Next minute goes by. You pushing up, pushing up, pushing up right here. I got stopped out, and everyone in the room has a joke. When I get stopped out, the market typically pushes up a little bit higher. Today didn't quite do that, but normally it does, and then it does. So that's one way to trade it. And we got a butter call. Now we are done. Next trade, we get our first red arrow. Line is down. We got our momentum shift down. We just called some shorts right here. Could have put your stop there, and price went down. There was another winner. So when this first chart, if you come in the live room, we do call that our boogie system, or I'm sorry, our butter system. So if you traded SPY, SPX, or ES futures, you were able to reap the reward today. Second chart over here, we have SPY. We have our proprietary floor and ceiling method that we use with a couple other custom scripts pegged to it. When you get a breakout and some of these candles are green, we expect to continue to the upside. So we did call SPY calls right here on this wick. Everyone else said, I'm not taking the wick. We got a joke about it. I said it's broke structure. I like it. Comes back down, pushes back up, and nonetheless, you got a winner on SPX, SPY, or ES on this one, and you are good. So that's another technique that we have in our room. The third technique we have in our room is this right here. When this orange line gets above this smart price line and it is green, we expect money. We expect price to push up. When the smart price line is red, we expect to get moves to the downside. What do you see? You see that we got nice extended moves to the downside. Then we turn green here, and we expect to push up. So what we like in a perfect world, this is one of our boogie entries. We wait for price. Our moving averages are stacked bullishly. Wait for price to push up, come down. We get our custom beast mode reversal arrow right here. And what do you see? price pushes up, and here was our entry. And a lot of people took this. Once it broke the ceiling, we held it a little bit longer. I ended up getting stopped out about over here. We said bummer, green bags. So if you trade ES SPY today, you are very green. And that's just how easy trading can be when you follow a plan. This chart right here, SPY or Qs, we broke the ceiling. We come down here to our central line of support. Price pushes up. A lot of people went risk-free. I did, however, take Amazon. We broke the floor right there. I saw a little bit of a close, but also took the break and got stopped out. I cut it when we got back above our smart price line right here, and I took a loss. If you took the ceiling break here, you now made all your money back on this loss, and you are happy with the 1-in-1 probability. But guess what? That is trading made easy right there. Also, we have a scanner that we run right before the market's about to put in the first few minutes. We keep an eye on. Today, we wanted to see an Apple ceiling break. As you see, Apple did not break the ceiling, so we did not take Apple at all. Google with an L, we wanted to take a ceiling break. As you see, it broke the ceiling here. Price pushed to the upside. There's another winner if you're staying consistent. MSFT, Microsoft, we wanted a ceiling break. We broke the ceiling, and that bugger pushed to the upside. On the flip script, we have, I write everything down. We had Riot for a floor break. Price broke the floor here, came back up, found some resistance at the smart price line. It is still red, and then price pushed down. You get to go risk-free. There's a potential another winner. Oh, I got to sneeze. J&J was another floor break. We never broke the floor, so that entry would have never triggered. And Procter & Gamble, we wanted a floor break, never broke. So we like to call some of the things we're looking at before they potentially happen. And that's one of the benefits of trading with us live in the room. If you're not there yet, comment BMT below, and we'll give you a free invite coming to this next week. So I'm not here to tell you we win every single trade, but I can tell you we win a lot more trades than we lose. And if you use proper risk management and you stay consistent and you trade the plan, which I can help you create if need to, you are going to have some fun, right? The last thing we like to say is every morning we like to see a couple stocks that we have a tendency to be more volatile than not. So this is not for the, what I want to say, the beginner, I would say. Today we were looking for McDonald's. McDonald's, what do you see right here? Moving average are stacked bullishly, and we get breaks to the upside. That right there is easy money. We called that out to keep an eye on McDonald's. Next one we saw was CRM. And what do you see? We got breaks to the upside, a lot larger than breaks to the downside. One thing we've been working on, I'll give you a little sneak peek real quick before I give you back your Friday. To trade those volatile stocks, I'll show you something that I've been working on, which is about ready. Real simple. If the candles are green, that's obviously in a buy. You're taking a buy. If the candles are red, you should be wanting to take a sell. And you can see the alerts are all firing away to the Discord. They're crazy, but let's pull this up. I told you to keep an eye on McDonald's today, and I'm looking for large volatile moves. So if you took this short trade right here, sell. I don't know which way it's going to break out. However, our moving averages were stacked bullishly, so I prefer to only take the buys and not necessarily take the sells. So guess what? My entry on this stock right here, if I was to take it, I did miss this one because I was in another trade. I wanted to take this buy right here. We got a buy right there, and your stop out would be right here. This little bit of a stop loss, and you could have taken profits here, and you could have taken profits here, you could have taken profits here, or you could have taken profits there. Guess what? That right there is a grand slam type of day. Next thing we like, CRM. More of a volatile day as well. Moving averages are stacked bullishly, and we are now just getting our first buy. You could have taken the buy here with the candles being green, but I like to wait for the buy. Stop out will be right there. It might play out to be a loser, but more times than not, it should push to the upside from a probability standpoint. So, and this does work on anything. We could put SPX on this. We could take a buy right here with the stop. Price pushes up. You could trade Amazon. We wanted to take the buys with the averages stacked bullishly at this point. You got your buy here. Price pushes up. You got your buy here. Price pushes up. So that is how trading can be made easy. And And that's it right there. So we try to make it as easy as possible for one to follow along. But if you liked what you just saw, send us a message, Beastmode Trading LLC at gmail.com. Comment BMT below, and someone will reach out to you, get you squared away, because we want to have some fun next week. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to give you back your Friday. You also have a blessed one. Catch me on the next one, and don't do anything I would do. Beast Mode out.